Okay, we're going to be talking about targeting your audience using Facebook ads. This tends to be one of the more important parts of your ad. Besides, after you've already designed it and gotten it to look just right, choosing who's going to see this is really very important. So this is just who you think your customer is. You can search or define the criteria by location down to the city level. You can do it per country or any other size. A variety of different demographics, whether that's age range, gender, language, and then the interest. This is where you'll find you'll spend a lot of different time kind of targeting your customer profile or a persona. So what else do they like? So if I'm back to our flip-flops example, maybe they like surfing, so I'm going to enter surfing here. And so anybody that has that in their interests section of their profile, they'll be put in that group. Now this is an and logic, meaning they're going to look for somebody that is in this location and is in this demographic and has this interest. The interesting part is within the interest itself, it will be an or logic. So you can put surfing and cooking for whatever reason, and it'll look for both of those sets of people that like cooking or like surfing. And if there's an overlap, that's great, but it won't exclude those folks. So after you've kind of set your criteria, you do this by asking some basic questions, kind of who are your potential users. You're going to pick the criteria that matches. Now while you're doing that, on the side of the page there's also an estimated reach. That's the number of Facebook users that meet that criteria, and it'll list out what those criteria are, so that you can kind of keep track of, whoa, that eliminated way too many people. I want to make sure I get in front of enough people to make it worth it. Now you want to make sure you do get it to the right people though. You don't want to just do a big shotgun type approach, because what can happen is you can get in front of people that will dislike your ad. And if that happens, then Facebook kind of says, oh, this isn't a very effective ad. I'm not going to show this to other people, or I'm going to put it farther down on my queue or list of potential advertisements to show people. So again, this is just in our ad process, selecting an audience and make sure that you find the right profile attributes that meet your customer group. You can do that by identifying particular demographics. You can also exclude certain groups. It has the capability to say, I want to target people that don't already like my Facebook page, or who are friends of the people who like my Facebook page. And going through that process, you can just kind of keep an eye on the estimated reach that you'll get in front of. That'll be the total bucket of people that will get to see that ad based on the individual criteria. And that's how you target an audience using Facebook ads.